Kraven teams up with his half-brother Chameleon to steal Tony Stark's megaton laser. Chameleon sneaks in, and Kraven plays backup, but Iron Man isn't going down without a fight. Tony uses his magnetic field to grab a huge pink cylinder and drops it on Kraven and Chameleon, pinning them down like a couple of cheap magnets on a fridge. Kraven strolls into New York with prehistoric animals, aiming to build a dinosaur army and take over the city. His plan involves stealing a rare ruby and kidnapping Firestar. Classic villain stuff. Jameson hires Kraven to find a mascot for the Daily Bugle, so Kraven captures a saber-toothed tiger. Heroic, right? Not so fast. Khazar crashes the party to reclaim his prehistoric pet, turning the situation into a wild battle. Peter's just trying to have a nice conversation when Kraven crashes in. Mariah Crawford, a scientist, reveals that a serum turned Kraven into a superhuman hunter with a deep obsession for Spider-Man. The serum makes him stronger and more relentless, leading to a series of kidnappings and antidote antics. After a chaotic series of events involving the serum, Kraven is cured, sort of. Kraven returns to help with Spider-Man's man-spider problem, teaming up with Punisher to tame the beast and making sure Punisher doesn't go too hard on Spidey. Gotta save him to fight him again later. And fight they do, as Kraven faces off against Black Cat and Spidey himself. Meanwhile, Mariah Crawford goes full feral, but a cure lets her and Kraven live beastly ever after. In a parallel universe, Kraven is now an African-American mercenary known as the Hunter. He works for the highest bidder, using a serum that grants him animal traits but shortens his lifespan. Kraven seeks revenge on Spider-Man for his imprisonment by darting Mary Jane, making Spider-Man believe she's in critical condition. However, it's revealed that the Gaines twins were behind the whole scheme, with Kraven being a mere pawn in their mind games. Kraven loses to Spider-Man and decides to upgrade himself into a beast-like hunter. Despite his new abilities, Spider-Man hands him another defeat. Kraven then joins the Sinister Six, and they all gang up on Spidey during Christmas. Guess what? Spidey still wins. What a loser. Kraven returns to New York to grab the White Tiger amulet and turns into a white tiger, but Ava and Spider-Man put him down. Later, he joins Doc Ock's Sinister Six and suits up with Oscorp battle armor. He captures Khazar's pet for immortality, but gets thwarted by Spider-Man and Wolverine. Then, he ends up fighting Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Hulk in a deadly game, but ultimately loses. Kraven's final power-up involves a lion-like Venom transformation, courtesy of Hydra. Spider-Man and his friends cure him, weaken him, and in the final showdown, they send Kraven and the Sinister Six packing. Kraven tricks Parker and Miles into starring in his TV show Kraven's Amazing Hunt, thanks to Norman Osborn. When Kraven veers off script, Norman turns on him, but barely escapes. Later, Kraven turns New York into his hunting ground for another show. The twist? The chaos-causing man-spider is actually a mutated Norman Osborn. Kraven the Hunter targets T'Challa on Pele Pele for his show Kraven's Amazing Hunt after hacking Wakanda's computers. Despite Kraven's elaborate traps and relentless pursuit, T'Challa defeats him. Two alternate universe versions of Kraven end up as prisoners of the Spider Society. Looks like multiverse travel isn't all it's cracked up to be. Sergei Kravenov, shaped by an abusive father, becomes obsessed with proving he's the ultimate hunter. After a lion fight grants him animal-like abilities, he transforms into Kraven the Hunter. He battles powerful foes like Rhino and navigates a complicated love life, but let's be honest, it's mostly about the hunting.